everybody, I'm High Priestess Awesome Phoenix, and I wanted to cleanse social media for us as witches because some of us may have been going through a very hard time because we know that Mercury is still in retrograde until the 20th. So I wanted to come on and cleanse this funk that some of you may be in, that some of you may be struggling to get through. So what I have here is actually the lavender that my sis and fellow witch Danielle has sent me a couple of about 3 weeks ago. Fresh lavender. Lavender, you know, is used for cleansing, it's used for prosperity, it's used for abundance, and it smells pretty damn good. Who does not love the smell of lavender, right? So I also have here what I'm going to burn it in is my candle here, $1.09 from the Dollar Tree store with a tea light candle in it. What I'm going to burn it in is this right here. A mesh strainer. A mesh strainer. Now there is more professional herb burners out there online and at your fellow witch shop, but they cost too much money, and honestly you don't need to spend $15, $30 to burn herbs when you can go take it behind to the Dollar Tree store and buy this for just $1.10. So this is the herb that I'm using, lavender, because I love the smell of it. And you know what? Ever since I've used this lavender, Danielle, it smells like home. It feels like home. It feels good. It feels peaceful. It makes me feel grounded. It makes me feel, you know, like I'm getting a hug from you. Da, 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 da. It's coming loose. But this is lavender. This is fresh lavender. I have to buy a Ziploc bag to put it in. I haven't done that yet. But it still smells fresh as long as it's kept in something like this, where nothing will get into it, it won't get ruined, it won't get mixed up with other herbs or sometimes even, you know, other essential oils. And I do make my own essential oils at home. I do not use that big fancy machine. You can make your own essential oils. To find out how I do it, you'll have to become a member of my coven because that information is not available to the public. So, what I have to do, I'm going to cut this, I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to burn it on here. Take a lot. And of course, you do not have to use lavender. You can use any type of herb that you like. If you are allergic to lavender, don't burn lavender. You know, choose an herb that you actually love the smell of. This is a lot, but that's okay though. Just put it all in here. Then simply put it on here. And give it a few seconds and it'll start to smoke, to waver. And you do have to be careful because this gets hot very quickly. This smasher here gets hot like that. There we go. See? Now it's burning. So I'm cleansing social media for my fellow witches that may be in a funk because Mercury is in retrograde, and to cleanse any negativity that may have attached itself to us during this time period and send it back into the universe and away from ourselves and away from our family, away from our friends, and more importantly, away from our home. I just love the smell. And don't forget to open up your windows and to remove your smoke detector. Because if you don't, it'll start singing its song of its people. You see, when it comes to witches, we cleanse the area of negativity and then the problems solve themselves. That's a smart witch right there. That's an educated witch right there. And anybody can do this tonight. Anybody can do this right now after this broadcast has come to an end who may actually really be going through it. So do, share this broadcast with anybody that may be in a funk and needs to be cleansed, because this works. And you can choose a different herb. It does not have to be lavender. It can be whatever herb that you love the smell of, any herb that your intuition is telling you to burn. Just listen to your intuition. Choose an herb that you actually love the smell of and cleanse your area, your home, your friends, your family, anything that may be unneutral. You want the energy around you to be neutral. You don't want it going all over the place because that'll make you so confused, depressed, not knowing what's going on, why it's going on, how did you get here? No. The problem is because you're not cleansing. So do rewatch this broadcast as much as possible to get out of this funk.